Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Design is not just what it looks like it and feels like. Design is how it works. I want to put a ding in the universe, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles. We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. The people who think they are crazy enough to change the world are the ones who do. It's more fun to be a pirate than to join the Navy. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. Creativity is just connecting things. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. The doers are the major thinkers, the people that really create the things that change. This industry are both the thinker and doer in one person. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. You can't mandate productivity. You must provide the tools to let people become their best. Let's go invent tomorrow rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. Details matter. It's worth waiting to get it right. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Innovation comes from people meeting up in the hallways or calling each other at 10:30 at night with a new idea, or because they realized something that shoots holes in how we've been thinking about a problem. I'm as proud of what we don't do as I am of what we do. I want to make a dent in the universe. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. I would trade all my technology for an afternoon with Socrates. Do you want to spend the rest of your life selling sugared water, or do you want a chance to change the world? The products suck. There's no sex in them anymore. It's not the customer's job to know what they want. We're not going to be the first to this party, but we're going to be the best. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you didn't do. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Stay foolish to think you can change the world, but stay hungry to make it happen. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. The journey is the reward. We think the Mac will sell zillions, but we didn't build the Mac for anybody else. We built it for ourselves. We were the group of people who were going to judge whether it was great or not. We weren't going to go out and Do market research. It's not about money, it's about the people you have, how you're led, and how much you get it. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. Design is a funny word. Some people think design means how it looks, but of course, if you dig deeper, it's really how it works. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. We had everything to gain, and we figure even if we crash and burn and lose everything, the experience will have been worth 10 times the cost. I'm as proud of the things we haven't done as the things I have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things.